Hey guys, it's Glib the Destroyer on release weekend of Oath of the Gatewatch. So I decided to bring you Fat Pack. So let's crack it open. And I got this at one of my local game stores, Gamers Haven. And I strongly encourage that you go out and support your local game stores as well. Like if you've got one local in the area near you, especially go to there rather than like Walmart or something else. But without further ado, let's crack this. So I did open one Fat Pack already, and I pulled foil Goblin Dark Dwellers and a Nissa Voice of Zendikar. Here's the player's guide. It's got some of the plot, Planeswalkers, card encyclopedia. Set that to the side for now. And as I'm sure most of you know, the Fat Pack cover slips unfold into a neat poster looking thing. So here we've got Nissa, Planeswalkers fighting Kozilek probably, Oath of the Gatewatch. So that's pretty neat. It's kind of the good stuff. The cards. So in your basic Fat Pack, you get 9 boosters, a usually 80 card land pack, but in this case it's 84 because they threw some wastes in there. And you get a spin down die, which I like the Gatewatch one a lot because the symbol takes up most of the 20, and I think it's just a cool looking symbol. But anyway, let's get into the boosters. You also get 2 deck boxes, Kozilek here, the Great Distortion, and Nissa. And more boosters. Rules reference card. Let's push everything out to the side here. But yeah, we can hope for some cards. Expedition would be great, but I really don't expect to pull one. Alright, so let's start. Whoops. How I open Fat Packs is I usually roll a die, and whatever number it lands on is the number that I open. So in this case it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Jace. I'll zoom in here. Alright, for uncommons, we've got Pyromancer's Assault, Seed Guardian, Nissa's Judgment, and Hedron Alignment. I don't know what to say about Hedron Alignment. It's a card. And then a foil Unity of Purpose. That actually looks pretty cool foil. So I'll let me just get myself situated here. Uncommons, commons, lands, tokens, foils, rares. Alright. Now, 20. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nissa. See if I can get this a little more in focus. There we go. Alright. So, for uncommons, we've got Allied Reinforcements, Void Grafter, Visions of Brutality, Sifter of Skulls. Now, this card is pretty good. Because non-token creature dies, you get a Scion. Might see play in Aristocrats decks. It'd be insane if it was just a creature you control died, because then you could just sack a Scion, use this guy, and keep getting Scion, Zulaport, Cutthroat, game over. So, not a bad pull, I'll take it. And our cool zombie null token there. Alright, next. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if I can get this to focus in more. Alright, for uncommons, we've got Tranquil Expanse, just a dual land. Reflector Mage, pretty great and limited. A Wall of Resurgence, and Dimensional Infiltrator. Dimensional Infiltrator isn't awful. Flash, flying. I suppose the only reason you ever need to flash him is to block a flyer. His other ability is they exile the top card of the library. If it's a land, return it to their owner's hand. So, I'm not sure why you would flash this guy. Maybe it's just a little extra flavor that they added in there. I'm not sure. New Scions, by the way, are gorgeous. Kozilek Scions are amazing. Next, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get down. Oblivion Strike is great. Really good card. Alright, another Tranquil Expanse. Relief Captain. Press into service. Reality Smasher. Trample Haste. 5 for a 5/5. And when he becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter that unless they discard a card. Pretty good. Again, probably a limited bomb. If you pulled him in draft, I'd say he's first pickable. 1. Chandra. Still no mythics yet, which I know you're not guaranteed a mythic per fat pack, but it's always nice. And Natural Endurance, another great card. Unknown Shores is super great now as well. I'd rather use Unknown Shores than Corrupted Crossroads or anything like that. Alright, Birthing Hulk, Flare Drone, really good at running Red Black Devoid, Stoneforge Acolyte, and a Goblin Dark Dwellers. Goblin Dark Dwellers is okay. It might see playing like a burn deck if you have roasts or something like that, or maybe even a ramp deck if you're running Sylvan Scrying, something like that. Alright, 4 packs left. 15. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, Jace. Wastes? That's cool. That's our first waste. I love the Kozilek waste. Alright, uncommons. Chitinous Cloak, Reckless Bushwhacker, Eiley, Eternal Pilgrim. A white and a black for a 2/3, with Death Touch. It's not bad. Again, might see play in Aristocrats because both of its abilities are sacking dudes. But, it's an alright card in general. Death Touch is always good, having Death Touch on a defender. 1. How convenient. Alright, uncommons, Allied Reinforcements, Bonds of Mortality, Thought Harvester, and a rare is Oath of Jace. That's actually my first Oath card yet. Here's another one of the sick looking Scions. But, Oath of Jace, when it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers you control. Drawing cards is nice. You know, drawing 3, discard 2 for 3 isn't an awful trade-off. And somebody might make a Super Friends deck in Modern again with the new Oath stuff. But, I don't know. The Oaths are alright, I just, they're okay cards. The Nissa one's alright. Jace is okay too. So Unknown Shores, I really like the new art on Unknown Shores. Alright, for uncommons, we've got Timber Gorge, enters the battlefield tapped, red-green dual land, just your basic stuff. Prophet of Distortion, 1 for a 1/2 devoid, 3 and a waste, draw a card. Card drawing is never bad, it's alright. Void Grafter, and a rare is Vile Redeemer. When you cast him, you can pay a waste. If you do, get a Scion out for every... Ooh, Foil Swamp. Anyway, get a Scion out for every creature that died this turn. So, he's alright. Definitely seems to have more of a use for Flash than the other flying person. Alright, last pack. Give me something good. Another Oblivion Strike. Alright. Another Allied Reinforcements. Grasp of Darkness. Flaying Tendrils. And our final rare is Deceiver of Form. Alright, Deceiver of Form isn't a bad card. He basically Eldrazi mimics the rest of your guys. At the beginning of your turn, reveal the top card of your library. If a creature card is revealed this way, you may have creatures you control other than Deceiver of Form become copies of that card until end of turn. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. So, really good if, like, Kozilek's, if you're going to top deck Kozilek, make all your dude 12/12s, I think, with Menace, if I'm reading that mechanic right. Alright guys, thanks for watching my Fat Pack opening for Oath of the Gatewatch. Stay tuned for more Gatewatch stuff, maybe intro pack reviews, other things like that. Alright, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye!